Multi-step story problems with all four operations. Your learning target today is I can solve multi-step story problems with the four operations, and you'll know you're successful when you can solve multi-step story problems that involve addition, subtraction, multiplication, and or division by writing out each step.
All right, today we're going to practice this one multi-step story problem before you take your test. So remember, I'm going to break apart my problem and read it sentence by sentence and try to figure out what to do for each step. Multi-step story problems always have more than one step. And these problems today, just like on your test, involve all four of the operations. What are the four operations again? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Nice job. This one will not use all of them, but it will use at least two of the four operations. Let's look at this problem and see what to do. Sherry bought 5 flowers every day for 8 days. Okay, I'm going to stop because I can see all the information I need for step 1. Sherry bought 5 flowers every day for 8 days. Well, how many flowers is that? So each day she bought 5 flowers. So on day 1 it was 5 flowers, day 2 5 more, day 3 she got 5 more for 8 days. So that means each time we do that, we need to multiply by 8 because if she buys flowers, 5 flowers every day, I need to times it by 8 days, okay, or multiply it. So what is 5 times 8? 5 times 8 is what? 40. Nice job. Let's look at step 2. So for step 1, we found out she has 40 flowers. Step 2, we have to look at sentence 2. She divided them into 4 bunches for her friends. Oh my goodness, that's where we'll stop. She divided. So that's already a hint for me that I'm going to divide, of course. And then she divided them. What is she dividing? The 40 flowers that we already came up with in step 1. So since 40 is a big number, and I noticed the other number is 4, right? She divided them into 4 bunches. What goes first in the problem and what would go second? The total number of flowers should go first, right? And that's our big number, 40. 40 divided by 4 equals, what would be a fact family I know that uses 40 and 4, and then there's one more number? Well, since this is a number that ends in a 0, I know, 10 and 4. 10 times 4 is 40. So if I know that, I know 40 divided by 4 is 10. Okay, let's read the last sentence. How many flowers were in each bunch? That's what we just figured out, right? She had 40 flowers total. We divided that into 4 bunches. And that means there's 10 flowers in each bunch. So 10 is our final answer. So please make sure today when you are doing your test to write out each step, show your work so that you can prove your answer. I know that some of these problems you might be able to do in your head, but I promise you it is so easy to make a mistake if you do not write out your problems. And then I don't understand where you got your numbers because you didn't write it down. So please write down each step and then make sure that your answer makes sense. Good luck today.
So remember, your learning target today is I can solve multi-step story problems with the four operations, and you'll know you're successful when you can solve multi-step story problems that involve addition, subtraction, multiplication, and/or division by writing out each step.